Welcome back to the world's most beautiful places. In part 2 of our journey, we explore some of the most stunning landscapes that nature has to offer. From the pristine lakes of Canada to the jaw-dropping beauty of Bora Bora, each place on our list promises to leave you in awe. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into these magnificent wonders. Here, in the heart of the Canadian Rockies, lies Banff National Park, a place that feels like it's straight out of a dream. Towering peaks, ancient glaciers, and turquoise lakes paint a landscape seemingly untouched by time. The air is crisp and clean, carrying with it the scent of pine and the promise of adventure. This is a land shaped by the raw power of nature. Millions of years ago, glaciers carved their way through these mountains, leaving behind valleys that would one day cradle shimmering lakes of the most incredible blue. Waterfalls cascade down sheer rock faces, their roar echoing through the valleys. Banff is a paradise for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. Hiking trails wind their way through dense forests, leading to breathtaking vistas and hidden meadows carpeted in wildflowers. The turquoise waters of Lake Louise, perhaps the park's most iconic sight, are so mesmerizing, they seem to glow from within. Imagine standing on the shores of Lake Louise, surrounded by towering peaks. The water is so clear you can see the bottom, even at its deepest points. As the sun begins to set, the sky transforms into a canvas of vibrant colors. The snow-capped peaks glow orange and pink, reflecting in the still waters of the lake. It's a sight that takes your breath away, a moment of pure magic. Banff is a reminder of the wild beauty that still exists in our world. Whether you're an experienced hiker or simply looking for a place to relax and soak up the scenery, Banff has something to offer everyone. So come, join me, and let's explore this Canadian paradise together. Our journey now takes us from the towering peaks of Canada to the sun-drenched heart of the American Southwest. Here, carved into the very soul of the Arizona Plateau, lies the Grand Canyon, a testament to the enduring power of nature. The Grand Canyon is not merely a hole in the ground, it's a vast chasm, a scar etched into the Earth's crust over millions of years. To stand at its rim is to stand at the edge of time itself, gazing down into a tapestry of rock layers that tell a story stretching back eons. Imagine yourself perched on the canyon's edge, the ground falling away beneath you. Before you stretches a panorama of immense scale, a sea of rock and shadow stretching as far as the eye can see. The canyon's walls are a kaleidoscope of color, from deep reds and oranges to subtle yellows and purples. The Colorado River, a silver ribbon winding its way through the canyon's heart, appears deceptively tranquil from this height. It's hard to comprehend that this seemingly gentle waterway is responsible for carving this monumental chasm, grain by grain, over countless millennia. As the sun begins its descent, the canyon undergoes a dramatic transformation. The shadows lengthen, the colors deepen, and the canyon walls seem to glow from within. The Grand Canyon is a place of extremes. The temperature difference between the canyon floor and the rim can be dramatic, and the air is thin and dry. But the Grand Canyon is more than just a geological wonder. It's a sacred place for many Native American tribes who have called this area home for centuries. So come, stand with me at the edge of this natural wonder and let the Grand Canyon's majesty wash over you. Our journey now takes us deep into the heart of Africa, to a place where the very earth seems to tremble with the power of nature. Here, straddling the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe, lies Victoria Falls, a spectacle so awe-inspiring it's known as Mosi Oatunya, the smoke that thunders. Imagine a curtain of water, a mile wide, plummeting over a precipice twice the height of Niagara Falls. The roar is deafening, a constant thunder that can be felt in your chest as much as heard with your ears. This is Victoria Falls, one of the most powerful waterfalls on Earth. As you approach the falls, a fine mist rises to meet you, a constant spray carried by the wind. Rainbows dance in this mist, ephemeral arches of color that appear and disappear with the shifting light. The air is thick with moisture, and the vegetation lush and vibrant, a testament to the life-giving power of this water. The Zambezi River, having flowed for hundreds of miles, seems to gather all its might before plunging over the precipice. The force of the water is incredible, carving the basalt rock with an almost artistic precision. Over millennia, it has created a series of gorges and chasms, a labyrinth of rock and water that seems to stretch endlessly. Victoria Falls is not just a spectacle, it's a vital ecosystem. The spray from the falls supports a unique rainforest environment, home to a diverse array of plants and animals found nowhere else on Earth. Let Victoria Falls, the smoke that thunders, awaken your senses and leave you in awe of the natural world. Leaving the thundering roar of Victoria Falls behind, we journey now to the heart of the American Southwest, to a land sculpted by wind and sand, a place of stark beauty and hidden wonders. Here, in the high desert of Arizona, lies Antelope Canyon, a slot canyon so surreal, it feels like stepping into another world. Imagine a narrow chasm, its sandstone walls sculpted by centuries of wind and water erosion. The walls are not just smooth, they are a symphony of curves and waves, flowing lines that seem to ripple even in the stillness of the desert air. This is Antelope Canyon, a photographer's paradise and a testament to nature's artistry. As you enter the canyon, the light changes, becoming softer, more diffuse. The narrow opening above allows only slivers of sunlight to penetrate, creating beams of light that seem to dance across the canyon walls. The sandstone glows with a warm, ethereal light, transforming the canyon into a cathedral of light and shadow. The colors of Antelope Canyon are just as captivating as its shapes. The sandstone, rich in iron oxide, glows with hues of red, orange, and purple. As the sunlight shifts throughout the day, the colors seem to dance and change, creating an ever-shifting spectacle of light and shadow. Walking through Antelope Canyon is like stepping into a living painting. The smooth, flowing lines of the sandstone walls seem to move and breathe, inviting you to run your hands along their curves. Antelope Canyon is a sacred place for the Navajo people who have lived in this area for centuries. Their stories and legends add a layer of cultural richness to this already mesmerizing landscape. So come, let's descend into the depths of Antelope Canyon together. And now, for our final destination, we journey to a place that feels like a dream, a paradise on Earth where turquoise waters lap against white sand beaches and lush green peaks rise from the heart of a crystal-clear lagoon. Welcome to Bora Bora, the jewel of the South Pacific. Imagine an island encircled by a coral reef, a ring of turquoise water so vibrant it seems to glow. Palm trees sway gently in the breeze, their fronds casting lazy shadows on the white sand beaches. This is Bora Bora, a place where time seems to slow down and worries melt away. The heart of Bora Bora is its lagoon, a dazzling expanse of water that shimmers with every shade of blue imaginable. The water is so clear you can see the coral gardens below, teeming with colorful fish and marine life. Rising majestically from the lagoon is Mount Otamanu, the remnants of an ancient volcano. Its jagged peaks, cloaked in lush green vegetation, create a dramatic backdrop to the idyllic scene below. Bora Bora is synonymous with overwater bungalows, those iconic thatched roof huts perched on stilts above the lagoon. Imagine waking up to the sound of gentle waves lapping against the supports of your bungalow, stepping out onto your private deck, and diving straight into the crystal-clear water below. The sunsets in Bora Bora are legendary. As the sun begins its descent, the sky explodes into a kaleidoscope of colors, from fiery oranges and reds to soft pinks and purples. Bora Bora is the ultimate escape, a place to reconnect with nature, indulge in luxury, and create memories that will last a lifetime. So come, let's lose ourselves in the beauty of Bora Bora. From the rugged beauty of Banff to the tropical serenity of Bora Bora, these places remind us of the incredible wonders that exist on our planet. Which one of these breathtaking destinations would you love to visit? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more incredible journeys around the world.